As Moscow has cut back on natural gas to Europe, energy prices have surged, fueling inflation and threatening to plunge Europe into recession. Nevertheless, Greece will still be monitored by its creditors while paying back its debts. Greek public administration expert Panagiotis Karacatsoulis said the end of surveillance period would be the start of a new era.
So we are living in a new period here in Greece. Actually, the end of the so-called enhanced surveillance lead us to a new era. And what exactly is new in this new era? We have to identify exactly, so to know what's exactly going on and not just having hopes for something unidentified. So what's going to change? What do we expect? We expect actually that Greece, the country, can go to free market and to borrow in better terms. So that's quite important thing for the national economy, and taking into account the situation, the global situation, it's for sure a positive result. So the end of the enhanced surveillance means for us that we can have better, or we can have expectation for better results when it comes to loans and to the enhancement of the national economy.
Saturday's milestone marked exactly 4 years from the end of the international loan program that left Greeks beaten down. The Greek crisis roiled global markets and pushed European Union unity to its limits. Investors stopped lending Greece money in 2010, and after Athens acknowledged misreporting key budget data.
Greece needs reforms, more reforms. That's the answer. I understand that the austerity programs, helped us in order to make a balance in our financial, let's say, situation. But when it comes to real life, so there are significant problems that they remain. And among these problems are the problems that they have to do with bureaucracy, the problems that they have to do with delays in justice, when it comes to justice, so there are significant delays, and all these things, and even corruption issues, that they still remain. And that's why I believe that the reforms, the grassroots reforms that did not happen during this year, so they should take place, the sooner the better.
Greece faced economic contractions by more than a quarter, with unemployment spiked to almost 28%, and skilled professionals emigrated in droves. As such, loan programs were launched by IMF to keep the countries afloat. The programs lead to balanced budgets and a successful return to governments borrowing from international markets.
We need more speed, we need more reforms, we need activities, especially now in the area of a new crisis. So the end of the surveillance period may mean, and I wish that it means, a new era connected with the reforms. So without the reforms, then it's just more a symbolic point of view.
In a lingering reminders of the crisis years, Greece's credit rating remains below investment grade, raising the cost of borrowing from international markets. However, the bulk of the country's debts is held by its European partners on friendly terms, and Athens hopes to regain investment grade next year.